Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay. I was testing out my my YouTube channel. Made sure that I got it right. So you know, I, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna change. I am changing, but I'm not. I feel like I'm not gonna change for the better unless I start to meditate analytically, to wake up and meditate analytically, because because I feel like I'm reading that the message is not sinking in. It's not sinking in. So maybe I have to try to wake up and think analytically. So I have to do what is called, what is known as analytical meditation. Mm. So let's find out what analytical meditation is. Let's look it up. Should I look it up in Google, or should I grab a book that I recall has maybe the definition, or at least explains, instructs on how to do analytical meditation. You know? You know, I'm wondering if I should be lazy and look it up. Or actually, I have. Hmm, I wonder. You know what? I wish I could share. Oh, you know what? May be able to do it. Let's see if I can do it. So I know. See, I have the book in Kindle, Amazon Kindle in my app. But if I want to share it, I don't think I'll be able to share the Kindle app on Zoom. But I can go to the web version of Amazon Kindle, and I think it has the word reader, Reader, in the URL. I think it's something like reader.amazon.com. Let's see if that's the case. I'll go over here to Edge, maybe, and then I hit open up a tab. And then I go reader.amazon amazon.com. No, that's not it. So I wonder what it is like. Let's see, I know I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna type in reader. Oh, maybe it's read.amazon.com. Yes, that's what it is. It's read.amazon.com. Oh, wait. It says, we are sorry. Kindle is not currently available on this browser. Update to the latest version of Chrome Safari to read on web. Let's see. What if I tap on it? Oh, that's to download Chrome. Okay, so what I could do is go back. Oh, I couldn't go back. Okay, so I'm going to copy, and I go. So that's not good that they don't have it for Microsoft. So I got. I wonder if it saved my password. Let's see if it'll let me in. Uh, oh, what's this say? We are sorry. What? It's not available on this browser. But this is. Oh, shit. Wow. Let's try Firefox. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try read space Amazon. Let's see what happens. Kindle Cloud Reader. So I tap on it. Oh man, I'm in there. Wow, I made it. I'm inside. Okay. I wonder if this will work. So I'm going to share, and then I'm going to put the website URL, the link right there. Okay, it's showing me that I need to enter my credentials. Income. Oh, wow. That's the book. It's displaying the book. Wow. How do you get to the first page? Yes. I can't get to the first page. What page am I on? Okay, the condensed meaning of the text. What text is it? Okay. So I can go contact this joyful path of good fortune. What's that? Let's see. I'm towards the end of the book. So where do I want to go? Oh, I wonder if I can search for the word. But it doesn't let me. 3 dots. Ah, it's not good. Oh man, so it's weird. Okay, wait a second. I got an idea. I'm going to open Kindle. I found the book in Kindle, and then I'm going to tap on the search, and so I'm going to search for analytical meditation. Analytical meditation. Hmm. 14%. Okay, 14%. Okay, so 14%. How do I move to 14% of this book? Real fast. So I'm at 86%. And I want to get to 14%. See, 83%. I want to get to 14%. Oh boy, how do you get there? I wonder if there's a quick way to get there. Can't seem to find a search. What's this? Oh, the glossary. Okay, let's go here. Hmm. Ah, boy. Yeah. Let's see what. Oh, that's 8%. 9, 10, 11, 11. Practice of the seven limbs. 12, 13. Offering the mandala. Placed in the field for accumulating merit in general and the lineage gurus in particular to bestow their blessings. So maybe the problem why I'm not letting it sink in is because prior to the meditation, you're supposed to do some preliminary uh, activities with the mind or to get it primed, you could say, to get it prepared. One of them is called this, and it says how you do it. And there's a few other preliminaries, I believe, before that one. But let's see. You're getting warm. Shit. Come on, come on. It's not moving. This page is not moving. Yeah. It's just not moving. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see over here. It's talking about uh, wrong thoughts and good thoughts and things like that. Eliminating obstacles to the practice. So let's go over some of these things. So the wrong thoughts are wrong attitudes. That's a good word. So there's here's a list of certain attitudes that we want to watch out for. Disliking or having disrespect for our spiritual guide. Well, if you don't have a spiritual guide, or you don't think you do, or just think of it as a teacher or a coach, a personal coach. So so the wrong attitude is is not liking your teacher or your coach or disrespecting them, not thinking too highly of them, not having confidence in them. That's the first one on that list. And the other one is not wishing to take the essence of our precious human life. So, so these are worded like the negative as opposed to the positives. So, so there's 16 negative and then there's 16 positive. So there's the 16 negative attitudes and 16 positive attitudes. Is just the reverse. So, for example, the first one was not respecting or not liking our teacher or our coach or spiritual friend, whatever. Someone that's that you got lucky in us or you found, and so you decided maybe I could learn something from them, but then you don't like them for whatever reason. Then that you think like you should like them, but there's something that's bothering you about them. Maybe you lost confidence in them. So that's number one, and so that's the negative. The positive, or the opposite, or the one you would want to maybe cultivate is to rely faithfully on having respect to rely faithfully upon and having respect for our spiritual guide. And so the second one, wishing to take the essence of a precious human life. So the opposite of that, the extreme, like if it could only be pegged one way or the other, like one extreme or the other. So the one extreme that's positive would be wishing to take the essence of our precious human life. So you can kind of guess what the other the extreme would be of that. Think of how far you could go to the opposite extreme would be to deny the essence of our precious human life. In other words, take your life for granted. And so let's see. So that's number two. Yeah, there it is. Number two. It's worded like this: not wishing to take the essence of our precious human life. So that's the negation of the one I just read. So this list here is the negated ones. It's all 16, and then these 16 are the opposites of those negated ones. In other words, for example, number 8, seeking to accumulate virtuous actions and not non-virtuous actions. So the opposite of that would be number 8 here, and it would be. Did I get to it? Uh, 8. Yeah, it would be seeking to accumulate non-virtuous actions and not virtuous actions. So it got flipped. It expressed in the opposite extreme. So for example, number 10, wishing to increase delusions and contaminated actions. That's a negative. So the positive, which would be like the opposite of it, would be worded as wishing to decrease delusions and contaminated actions. Let's see if it's worded like that. Number 10. Oh, okay. It would pretty close. I said decrease. Here it says abandon, wishing to abandon delusions and contaminated actions, which are the cause of samsaric rebirths. Anyway, further up, I think it talks about analytical meditation. So I think in addition to these 16 correct thoughts, there's many virtues. Well, there are any other virtues tonight that we need to cultivate and for which we need to request blessings. For example, when we train our mind in the stages of the vast path of sutras, we cultivate special minds of great love, great compassion, and bodhicitta. And based on these, the determination to practice the six perfections of giving, moral discipline, patience, effort, mental stabilization, and wisdom. The realizations of the stages of the vast path of secret mantra. Oh, vast path of sutra, vast path of mantra. Namely, the realizations of the general stage practice of bringing the intermediate state into the path of enjoyment body, and the completion stage realization of the actual illusory body are the essence of the stages of the vast path for which we need to request blessings. The resultant Vajra body that is attained when we attain Buddhahood is the quintessence of all the stages of the vast path of Sutra and Tantra. The realizations of the stages of the profound path of secret mantra, namely the realizations of the generation stage. Hey! The resultant truth body or Dharmakaya is the quintessence of all the stages of the profound path of Sutra and Tantra. To remove all the wrong thoughts and attitudes mentioned above, and to cultivate all these virtuous states of mind in their place, we request the blessings of the field for accumulating merit with the following prayer. Okay, so you pray that, and then when we have made these requests, we imagine that the blessings of all the holy beings descend from their hearts in the form of lights and nectars. These enter our body and mind and purify our negative karma and obstructions and increase our merit. Okay. We then make requests to the Lamrim lineage gurus, beginning with the Prince. I mean, because these are kind of special prayers to go through. Let's see. But I want to get to where we've done all these preparatory practices, and then we're ready to do the actual meditation. So, okay, or actually we're okay. So here it is. So here's where we do the actual meditation. So, but before doing the actual meditation, we have to know what is meditation. So before presenting the actual meditation, there now follows a general explanation of the nature and purpose of meditation. To meditate is to familiarize our mind constantly and thoroughly with a virtuous object. Meditation has many functions. It overcomes inner problems such as those created by anger, jealousy, attachment, and ignorance. It controls our mind and brings inner peace. It enables us to cultivate virtuous intentions that lead us to perform good actions. And last but not least, it eliminates non virtuous intentions that lead us to perform harmful actions. So, by practicing meditation, we gain experience of the many levels of spiritual realization and progress to higher and higher levels of spiritual attainment until we accomplish the highest of all, the state of Buddhahood. So, to practice meditation, we first need to learn Dharma by listening to and reading correct instructions. We then need to contemplate the meaning of what we have heard and read. Aha! Here's what I am lacking in, I think, in contemplating the meaning of what I have heard and read. So, to contemplate what is good for us, what I am assuming is would be good to contemplate on. So to do that, we would want to understand its meaning clearly and and gain a conviction. A conviction. What is conviction? I wonder if this gives you the answer. Oh, a formal declaration by the verdict of a jury or the decision of a judge in a court of law that someone is guilty of a criminal offense. Uh, but no, that's not what they, what the sense of the word is here. It's more like number two, a firmly held belief or opinion. She takes pride in stating her political convictions. His conviction that the death was no accident was stronger. Conviction. So conviction is having a firm belief or pride. Let's see what was again. What was being conviction? How come it's not showing up? Let's see. Firmly held belief or opinion. The quality of showing that one is firmly convinced of what one believes or says. Okay. So we contemplate, for example, a teaching and we want to in contemplating we want to understand its meaning clearly and gain some conviction, some feeling about it, some belief. No, let's see. You contemplate dharma. Dharma is like Buddhist teachings or the practices that lead to enlightenment. We contemplate Dharma to understand its meaning clearly and to gain conviction, testing it to see if it is logical and coherent, whether it makes sense in terms of our own experience and whether its purpose is worthwhile. Once we have gained a firm understanding Mm. Oh, I got sleepy and I dropped my phone. Oh boy. So where am I? What is meditation? What's going on? I can't move it. Can't scroll. I can't seem to scroll. Oh no, I can't. I can't seem to scroll down. I did before. Oh, oh, now I can. It got loose. So to practice meditation, we first need to learn Dharma by listening to and reading correct instructions. We then need to contemplate the meaning of what we have heard and read, and we contemplate the Dharma to understand its meaning clearly and to gain conviction, testing to see if it is logical and coherent, whether it makes sense in terms of our own experience, whether its purpose is worthwhile. Once we have gained a firm understanding of the meaning of Dharma and have confidence in its reliability, we are ready to practice meditation. Oh, finally, all right. Uh, oh, shoot. Oh, let's see if I can highlight. I wonder if I can highlight this. All right. Let's see. There are two types of meditation: analytical meditation and placement meditation. So, in analytical meditation, we engage in a purposeful process of investigation. A purposeful process of investigation or thought about an object, analyzing its various aspects and examining it from various points of view. And we use our imagination, mindfulness, and powers of reasoning until, through the power of our investigation, a or special special thought or feeling arises in our mind and our state of mind changes. So we use our imagination, mindfulness, and power of reasoning until, through the power of our investigation, a special thought or feeling arises in our mind and our state of mind changes. As we will see, there are different types of objects, some such as impermanence or emptiness, are objects apprehended by the mind. Uh, uh, let's see, where was it? As we will see, there are different types of objects. Some, such as impermanence or emptiness, are objects apprehended by the mind. Others, such as love, compassion, renunciation, or the determination to rely purely upon our spiritual guide, are actual states of mind. Uh-oh. We engage in analytical meditation until the specific mind that we seek appears clearly to our mind, or until the particular state of mind that we wish to generate. We engage in the analytical meditation until the specific object that we seek appears clearly to our mind, or until the particular state of mind that we wish to generate arises. So it could be that the object appears clearly to our mind, as in a two dimensional, maybe three-dimensional image, or maybe more. So we, in our meditation, we have the object of our meditation appear clearly. Or alternatively, we we have a particular state of mind appear, or we experience a particular state of mind. So the first one is more like we have the image of an object, and the second one is more like our mind gets into a certain state. So, for example, when we meditate on how to rely on our spiritual guide, we consider the various benefits of committing ourselves with faith. So there's so we contemplate, oh, if I were to rely upon a spiritual guide, then the benefits. Oh boy, I'm about to fall asleep. I can't read any further. But before I fall asleep, I'd like to say that we need to study this section pretty carefully. Let's see if I can bookmark it. Let's see if I can bookmark it. Yeah, okay, maybe. So, because we'll later see that our examples in detail of how to do an analytical meditation, and then how to do placement meditation. I guess they come in pairs, because in placement meditation we concentrate on a virtuous object single pointedly without allowing distractions to disturb our concentration. The object of placement meditation can be any virtuous object, a special thought or feeling that is generated in our mind through the power of analytical meditation. So we use analytical meditation to get the object to appear, and then we can start placing the object. So in placement meditation, we just simply concentrate. We hold on to the object uh, that we're at. That analytical meditation got us to, you could say. So and also it says, with placement meditation, we hold this virtuous object, thought or feeling, until it begins to fade. Then we renew. It's kind of like reload or refresh. We renew our analytical meditation to make the object clear or definite again. So when it begins to fade, we go back to an analytical meditation to maybe flesh it out. Maybe just so, just as when we make a fire with bellows, there comes a time when the fire is strong enough for us to put down the bellows and let it blaze. So there it comes. So there comes the time when we stop analytical meditation and let placement meditation take over. Then, in the same way, a fire gradually loses its intensity so that we have to apply the bellows again. The object of our placement meditation will gradually fade so that we have to apply analytical meditation once again. Uh, Tsongkhapa said that meditators should combine these two types of meditations, because good analytical meditation brings good placement meditation, and good placement meditation brings good analytical meditation. We need to combine these two types of meditation, even when the object of placement meditation is not hard to find. Regenerate. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's stop sharing. Man, I'm getting tired and sleepy. A little bit. Oh wow. A little bit. I feel like I should get out, get out. I think I should get out of this room. Uh, but I feel tired. Uh, but I wish I could get out and do something very that might be very good for me. Let's see if I can do it. I'll see you all. I hope you enjoyed this um, exploring analytical meditation and placement meditation. I was reading from the book Joyful Path of Good Fortune, and it has a a section or a chapter on what is meditation, and it includes doing analytical meditation and then followed by placement meditation. So I think analytical meditation is like contemplating an object, a virtuous object, and then placement and meditation is once you get to a certain feeling out of the contemplation, a certain feeling of or say, okay, I got the idea, the essence of that object. Now I just want to hold on to that as it as if it were a feeling that you could keep and try to keep it for as long as you can without thinking anymore, without verbally or visually thinking about anything, maybe, but holding on to the what came out of that contemplation and holding it. And then if it fades away, I go back to analytical meditation and bring it back and do it again. Uh, so, so I guess analytical and placement meditation, you kind of do them, take turns back and forth between them. Who knows? Maybe every 2 or 3 minutes, switching between them. Depends on how you contemplate on the object of meditation. Okay, thank you. Thank you.